When did sharecropping end? Have you ever wondered how sharecropping came to be and when it finally faded away? Sharecropping is an agricultural system where tenant farmers work on someone else's land in exchange for a share of the crops. This system became widespread in the southern United States after the American Civil War. It was a way for landowners to manage their properties without paying wages to former slaves. After the Civil War, the South faced significant economic challenges. With the abolition of slavery, landowners found themselves without the labor force they once relied on. Former slaves, who had hoped for land and independence, often ended up without property or financial means. Sharecropping emerged as a solution, allowing these individuals to access land and equipment, but it often kept them trapped in poverty and debt. In a typical sharecropping arrangement, farmers would rent land, supplies, and equipment from landowners. They would then give a portion of their harvest to the landowner as rent. The remaining crops were used to pay off debts for the supplies and equipment. This left sharecroppers with little control over their crops and financial stability. The decline of sharecropping began in the mid-20th century. Several factors contributed to this shift. The Great Depression hit the agricultural sector hard, and many sharecroppers struggled to make ends meet. Additionally, the introduction of mechanized farming technologies, like tractors and mechanical cotton pickers, reduced the demand for manual labor. During this time, many sharecroppers also left rural areas in search of better opportunities in cities. This movement, known as the Great Migration, saw a significant number of African Americans relocating to urban areas for jobs and improved living conditions. By the end of the 20th century, sharecropping had largely disappeared as an economic system in the United States. Looking back, sharecropping was a direct consequence of the American Civil War and its economic aftermath. While it provided a temporary solution for labor shortages, it also perpetuated economic inequality and limited social mobility for many former slaves and poor whites. Although sharecropping was practical at the time, it contributed to ongoing social and economic challenges in the South.